Hello, VOD viewers. You guys will probably rewatch this way later. Cause Robin came out and I couldn't be sleeping. I woke up at like 4 a.m. in the morning. I was like, I can't go back to sleep. I'm up. You know that feeling where like you slept really well and then you don't want to go back to sleep because when you sleep for like an hour, you feel worse than you did. And you previously did. Like, I know that feeling. I'm too up in the morning. So I was like, all right, let's just stream. So it's like 5 a.m. right now. And I happened to pull Robin because I was like, if I didn't pull her, I wasn't going to stream, but we did pull her. And for the goodness of my heart, we put on a revenge set. Even though I honestly don't know if I want to. Yeah, I'll probably keep her on a revenge set. I don't know how. Let me look at it. So we put on Mulgore, so. When the skill's on cooldown, it's not on cooldown. At the start of an ally's extra turn, grant swift actions. Increase combat rating by 25%. This 25% could mean like you have like no speed. And if everybody's in a lobby has no speed, then this will be the highest speed technically. 25 will get you 100%. Unless it's like something like Lilica, Elagos, and then Bihu all in the same game. When the average speed is like 270. And it'd be a huge gap for her to climb. But her boots is on attack boots. That's what we're rocking with so far. Six fine. In all honesty, if I find like affecting this chest with speed, affecting this hell with speed, that would be a-okay. But this is mainly for rifts, so I don't really mind. And the speed boost won't make too big of a difference. I'll make 212, but I don't have those type of boosts with attack. I think she does fine at it rift real quick. I think I did it once and I was able to complete it. I think as we go to RTA then we probably stream like an hour or so. Yeah. I don't know what the definitive team is, but I was looking at some of the stuff and I'm like, wow, a lot of this is after they learned from Finne. Like after they learned from Finne, that Finne can solo it. A lot of these what are these things called? Counterattack traits. The thing that you get when you leveled up can honestly be used as a solo character now. Can use with one character by themselves now. And it sucks that can't be really used in this. Also, I need -1 of her abilities. Pop. It just fell over. What's these things called? The Rift controller. I'm using this right now, but I like that most of these are saying that if you have 2 or less, so you can like solo this, or you can have Robin as somebody else, or 2 or less like allies, they can solo this. Or if you have a mage, was our method if you don't have Robin, this will be fine. Or you have 1 ally, or assign only 1 ally, and it's basically if you have Robin by herself, she can solo this thing. And this if you have 1 ally, increase cut over by 25. Increase critical hit chance and crit damage at max. If you have 2. Yeah, I like that it's like you can now just solo units. I mean you can now just solo it after a while. Which is great. They should do it for every rift where you just have 1 character, so you gotta invest in like multiple characters to do one, just to do rift only. And I go to Mulgore Robin and see how she is in RTA. But I want to level up first. I guess S3 because of -1 will help out in Rift. And only the effect change is what I really want. I should honestly be saying this for Arya, but I highly doubt that I'll get Arya. Yeah, +9 should be fine. Let me see, what's Arya looking like? $189, so we got 3,000. That should be close enough, right? That should be damn near close enough.
This is only a temporary.
All right, let's just chill at RTA. We might lose a lot of matches, but let's see if we can spam Robin with. Oh crap! Never mind. I'll figure out once we're in the game. I think I stole gear from some people, but it's like units that I haven't used in a while, like Festive Edda and Carrot. So it should be honestly fine. Also, I feel like I should just turn off my camera. Like I say, 6 a.m. and this light is bad on my camera this early in the morning when there's no light. But I'm like dark as chocolate. Who would be a big hindrance? He technically would. Because I'll miss invade. They got rid of her neck.
You the one who hurt my family?
There's an extra turn at the top. I don't have Zahat. Zahat would seem like Yuna. I just realized that. Damn, are they? No, I usually first pick Y Young.
I vow to love you. All right, let's do this. Shall we go to the land steeped in?
Can I even play with Robin at this? I'm trying to make Robin be like a 3rd or 4th pick, just because one, I don't want them to pick like Tori after it, and like somebody with a bunch of effectors.
I've got this.
Okay, that's fine. In all honesty.
In the light's name.
If they pick Ed, then I'm pretty much screwed.
Okay, where do I start?
Guess I could use a warm-up.
This is probably the worst. Because to bring Narwhal. Narwhal does have an extra turn. We could bring Narwhal. I forgot. Okay. There's a lot of units I want to try. I usually don't see Y Young as a first thing. I highly doubt they'll.
Are you ready to order?
Damn, that's a lot of revives. I don't think they're gonna ban Robin. I said I don't think they're gonna ban Robin. She extinction, so it makes kind of sense. I want to put her in the back. Should I have anything to be put? Let me look at her. Let me read her abilities again. She's not like Shori where she got to be in the back for bombs.
Were you waiting? Were you waiting long?
Been a while since I had fun. Too easy. It's embarrassing.
Go my burns.
Right when I was about to get bored.
There go my burns, guys.
Children.
Don't put all your faith in me. My past, regrets, and hesitation.
FCC don't really have.
Who are you? you people.
I said FCC don't really have
With this sword of spirit,
crit, so we could like slap her. Same with Arunka. Arunka could slap him.
Don't be afraid. Foolish.
I vow
Yeah, she got a -2 turns. But how long is Robin's things again?
I'll stand by your side.
But now that we got like the backfield, like we proc Bridal Resolve.
Impressive.
Daring today, aren't we?
Will she dual attack? Let's say Yuna's gonna get murdered.
Don't go flying off on me now. Let's go, Tuna.
I'll make this painless. Be careful.
But she's gonna lose her immortality.
What are you looking at?
This is only a temporary alliance.
Radiant light.
You use her S3 to revive. Well, she does have her S2, but it's like heals, ain't it? I don't think it dispels. Oh, it does dispel. Damn, it's been so long since I played with Destina. I thought it just heals in combat readiness.
Bring it.
Did I check a briefcase at him? Did my S1? Did I check a briefcase? I don't want to put Mulligores in the S1
Okay, where do I start?
to filter it out. Or what an S3?
You can't look down on me.
Revive him. This will stop her from counterattacking me. I think our Bridal Resolve might be back up again. Oh.
Someone needs to be made an example of.
Shall we go to the land steeped in
Knock
death?
this off.
I vow to be your companion.
I killed her first because when I kill somebody else, you get -1 when somebody dies, so
Let's go, Tuna.
I killed her so she doesn't get that -1.
Hello.
You know she does got sober now.
Were you waiting long?
Dual attack?
In the light's name. Radiant one. For a miracle.
Well, this is good. So at least I can see what Robin could do.
The queen is here.
Guess I could use a warm-up. Brace yourself.
I do chuck a brief. I was wondering, like, do I chuck a brief? I do chuck a briefcase. I hit him with the butter knives and then I chuck a briefcase.
Whoa.
I got this.
That bleed.
I start.
That bleed.
Are you prepared for this?
Down, Sam. I vow to love
We should probably go to that bleed at some point. Like, I don't mind this time of battle because I'm just seeing, but Robin's probably dead here.
guard down.
Been a while since
I know.
had fun.
She's alive.
I thought I'd be getting some rest.
This is only a temporary alliance.
Right behind you.
Right when I was about to get
We
bored.
can't debuff her anyway, so.
Daring today, aren't we? Ready to ride?
That's good to know, in all honesty.
I'm gonna leave you biting the dust.
It seems like it'll take a while for her to come back around unless you
I'm bound to stand.
unless you just leave her be or get somebody to -1 her turns. That's why we can play with Dingo.
Than me. Did you see how I made everything?
Play with Dingo. Who else minus? I don't think. No, we have another -1.
Since I had fun.
Do you want to know how fast I can move? It's a trade secret.
When the next Miriam mail coming around? Guys, I've been logging in for 705 days consecutive. I want to like, you know what's all I want? I want an ML unit from this free summon. Hope it did give me one. By the way, it almost took me pity, by the way. I had like 400 bookmarks. I have 3 now for a Robin. I didn't get her artifact. I just bought it from the shop. By the way, if you try to go for the artifact, honestly, just go for the shop. It's way better than trying. I say, even if you're new, you should have like a bunch of 3-star artifacts you're not using. You honestly be using.
Guess I could use a warm-up.
Yo, yo. Hello. How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just here picking my nose. Good luck pulling the fresh meat. I pulled her. I pulled her this early this morning because I was like, I'm not going to stream if I don't pull her, and I end up pulling her like, and I had nothing better to do, so I decided just to go live. Neck load available.
Consider this an honor.
Saw some pulls happen on stream preview and thought you were in the middle of it. Nah. She did cost me on my bookmarks. I'm not gonna lie. I was like down to like the last 50. And it was a fake out. You know how it'd be like, it's not gonna show it, right? It's like it's a 3-star.
A jellyfish.
Or whatever it's called.
You know who I am.
It's like it's a 3-star and then it like glows to like 4-star, and then it went to 5-star, and the last like, oh, I was like, damn, I was really close to pity. And it threw me a bone.
Is it time to draw my sword?
It's always the common rapper causing problems.
You'd better stand down.
So I was gonna pick ML Young, but I'm not gonna be that guy. Would that be mean? Would that be mean to pick ML? Damn, that's a lot of arches. I just noticed that.
How incompetent. Tension. I love it.
I like that my only real damage legitimately is Renak. Actually, I want to see the bombs. I don't really mind it. I don't really mind. I want to see the bombs. They banned my Renak.
If you wish to die, the fun ends here.
That hurts.
You're trembling. May you be punished by our grave.
What a hassle this is.
We could -1. I want to see what she get. What damage can she do?
Only by the will
So I don't really mind right now. Even though there's no restrict, like the restrict is stopping her from moving up.
Alert, no matter the foe. You will all
Disappear from my sight.
But the thing is, like, if you're gonna go with Shuri, like, you gotta time this perfectly because she technically moves up when somebody take an extra turn.
before you know it.
So you gotta be like real careful of how you build your team with her.
Insects like you can't escape my sight.
So watch the Shuri be. Damn, a bird. Dude, I can't wait. Dude, I really want her artifact. Like, I want another copy of her artifact just for Watcher Shuri. Because I don't have any other artifact to give Watcher Shuri. Honestly, when it gets 180 pulls deep, I feel to get robbed to 201k. Yes! Yeah. If I get a, like, I honestly want to keep pulling for her side story, right? Any extra bookmarks, but knowing me, I should probably save up for the next collab units or limit unit that might show up eventually. By eventually, I mean show up eventually. What if I just first pick Robin? Also, mine's is like 183 speed, so mine's is like not speed tuned with anybody. I could, but that requires me to actually look for gear. Wait, did it ban CC? I just noticed that. I was like, wait, something doesn't look right in this fire. Like, who's a fire that usually get banned? I just looked. I had to double check. Like, wait a minute. I looked down. Like, that's not the unit. La damn.
Prepare yourselves.
Can I just do this?
You dare stop me?
I don't get it. Why choose?
Yeah, right now he has Guiding Light. I don't need Guiding Light on him at all. Well, yeah, it'll help out so he doesn't get like ZO'd, right? But at the same time, 90% of the time they don't really silence him because the other units that go before him usually will be a deciding factor, like
You lack
Silverblade, Yuna, Peyra, if they bring out Zio.
Will control this power. I can do it.
So the holy war begins.
There's a top speed that does extra turns. I'd say Yuna's probably my best one.
Let's go, Tuna!
I'd say it would be my closest.
You'll be dealt with by the law.
Oh boy. Effecto Rezo. Does it have at least, I'm assuming they at least have 200, so like at least 100 effect res. No, my Elena. I still might not be faster too. Well, Peyra might be up there, but
How incompetent. It's time for an execution.
Bet. Bon voyage.
oh, she get a salvo, but mine's never get a salvo. What's up with that? Mine's never get a salvo.
Goblet of oath.
Red CC's a menace. Apparently, she just can't be stopped.
Okay, where do I start? Were you waiting? Were you waiting long? Deal.
She get another salvo, but mine's never salvo.
Bring it.
We only have like 150 effectiveness.
Easy. It's embarrassing.
But with our artifact, she's extra 20, so. Oh, we got.
Hurt.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I know my swift actions. She get another salvo. Damn, I never get salvos. I feel so. I just burned to death. We get this auto attack. I want to see if Shuri. We're gonna just go all out. It's like 6 a.m. in the morning. Well, let's see if Shuri. Oh,
Cannot let you pass.
boop. She does have S1 per revoke.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, I don't waste my time on trivial things. Extravagant.
Shuri's like 170 effectiveness.
10.
Yeah, we get our artifact. He'd be at least above a 200 at this point.
You're trembling.
I would just scratch her. And hope she doesn't counterattack and salvo every turn.
Right when I was about to get bored.
Or hit her with the butter knife.
Oh.
I can see why you'd want to deny reality.
Or hit her with the gun.
This'll be the greatest show.
Wow, that barely came through. I'm not gonna lie.
You dare stop me?
Barely. That, and she did a salvo every hit. If she counterattacked those 2 hits, we would have died. And then salvoed. Yeah, my lady wouldn't even get the Elber's proc. I suck if I have Mort. I should just bring out Mort. No. Renak is banned.
Time to end our twisted fate.
I feel like if I first pick Robin, then they'll instantly
Have fun.
know something's up. Alright, let's try this.
Are you ready?
I honestly want to like take off all my speed gear from some of my units, and let 260 to 270 be like the cap for most of my units, and then like 290
Spiritual energy
would be the
here.
other. Dude, there's a lot of light units I want to bust out.
It's always the common rabble causing problems. It's important to know one's place.
We have a lot of debuffs. By a lot of debuffs, we have a lot of debuffs.
I'll show you what I've got.
How incompetent.
I don't really care about the seal because none of us really use passive at all. The defense break I'm more worried about, but I won't put her in the back now. Payra has some effect and it's like 1 in 18. I keep hitting my mic.
If you wish to die,
Oh my god, there's a lot of
tremble with
a
fear.
immunity.
You're trembling.
And the off chance that she does have the artifact, I'm not gonna try the S3.
It's too late to back out now.
Impressive.
Violence is always a last resort.
No, she's right there. Well, she got restrict. She can't move up now. But in all chance, she does have the artifact that moves up. Sacred. She did. She did. Secret Sword Art Online, whatever the hell it's called.
I thought I'd be getting some rest.
So plop this on him.
I don't get it. Why choose crime?
Oh God.
Restraint.
Probably gonna die from the S2, but still. Oh God.
I won't go easy on you.
Cherish the life you have left.
Hit him with the fireball.
So surprised.
I was like, she might have Secret Sword Art Online. I was like, I'm not gonna use like a non-attack, but I saw the restrict. I was like, oh, I can't.
If you're afraid, you can surrender.
I like this. Even though my Robin is not that fast. I like this. That's a nasty dig. I actually want to go back to see how big was that pop. Kitty does have an extra turn, don't she? Can we even play it like a turn 2? Robin.
Bring it. You the one who hurt my family?
Who else has an extra turn? Well, you just, well, actually, Solene does have an extra turn technically. That would count, wouldn't it?
Stop dragging this out.
That will count.
What do you know about me?
Shall we go to the land steeped in death?
Be careful.
Trying to think who else has extra turns that's like on the slower side on my team. I find it funny that when you try to look for units with extra turns, you can't find them.
Did I hold you up too long?
Serbia does count. Try to look for.
See me?
Archdemon does count also. I don't know why I chose Mellow. She has a soul burn, that's about it. Oh no. It banned my Solene. We can't do anything against her.
Come on! What's even the point in struggling? Stop getting in my way. Trying to get away, are you?
Did Robin move up? No, I don't think she moved up when the enemy has an extra turn.
Ow, let my guard down. Watch me now, darling. That twilight glimmer. Is that the color of your passing?
Does it hurt? That spear.
FCC got -1.
I see. Try and take it. Impressive.
Yeah. I know nothing better to do.
Are you the punk who chased Tora away?
Oh, It always hit the right person. It always hit the right person. I find that funny. I was over here anybody else. Legitimately. I was like, it's gonna hit somebody else. I don't want to use my S2. I would have minded if FCC died.
Now that you know my secret, I can't.
I was like, come on. Or Milla. Milla would have been a great choice to try.
Forgetting something?
Guess I could use a warm-up.
I'm trying to see who else has an extra turn. So I know Celine has it. LHC does have it too, but dude, why is there gnats? Like, I feel like for this spring, this summer, or maybe this city, gnats has been everywhere. Usually I didn't see them like last year, but now they just, maybe I just noticed them now because it's spring. Oh, so I gotta stop first picking Robin.
I won't be
I'll
defeated.
pick CC. Right side buff is you can deny. Like,
You really have no tact.
exactly. Lua has an extra turn. I just noticed that. She don't really put any burns or nothing, but good Lua, just a -1.
Someone needs to be made an example of.
I got an idea. I'll do it for like the last 2 picks, by the way.
I just want to go home. I'm just doing my part. I believe.
It's not a great last pick. It's not a great anything. Is there an interaction that going over my head? She won't use with extra turns. When I get an extra turn and her S3 is not off cooldown, when her S3 is not on cooldown, she gained 20% combat readiness.
Oh, me again? Right when I was about to get bored.
It just, you know, it just make a better bridge technically. Like
Bring it on.
you could bridge it up. I brung Dizzy just to extend the burn duration if we happen to connect.
Get out of my way. You'll be destroyed. I will guide you through the light.
Like, yeah, when the skill is not on cooldown at the start of allies extra turn, Grace, she also gains swift action, so she gets 50% combat readiness, which uses an S2, and 25% combat readiness. Her S2 gave her 50% combat, so she basically get another turn where she S2, so you put 3 burns and then you S3.
Can't really talk this out. I don't like fighting. No need to be alarmed.
What a push up does a? Haven't seen Dizzy in a while. She's on counter, but she's a crit counter build. I highly doubt she'll do things.
It's too late to back out now.
Impressive. You the one who hurt my family?
They gotta miss first.
Run before it's too late.
So I highly doubt they miss.
Bye bye now.
Oh, they're gonna stop. Yeah, if we had the swift action, we could use an S2 and then S3. But this just give the fist break. Also, if you soul burn, it detonates. So after you S2, you can soul burn and detonate the burns if you have the artifact and whatnot. Yeah, good old passive. Like I said, it's just an extra bridge, so you get set up with other units like Payra. You can scoot up ahead. You can scooch up before they notice something's off. And you don't gotta build too much speed on her, so she can cut in between. I say you don't have to, but it'd be great just for the swift actions. Or you can just S2 and let Sherry just blow them all up and detonate them, or Bihu. Or Carrot. Or any other 12 to detonate burns. Or just let them slow roast. Also, I work with Renax. Good story.
Are you prepared for this? Consider this an honor.
Right when I was
I don't think I see these two together. Well, I did. I think I did. Did I? I think I banned Renact. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen them together. Renact usually just kills everybody, so like it's kind of hard to bring these two together because Renact usually murders half their team, and then I guess Robin would finish them off, but still, they just die from the true damage. Actually, let me see.
Your last chance to back down.
I need some me time. Be careful not to get a sunburn.
We're gonna bring Frida. I don't want to, but
Looks like some tuning is in order.
she reduced her combat rating, so we can't move up too much, in all honesty. I'm assuming Renac is gonna go bye-bye. But we don't have any cleanse. Well, we have her, but I say we don't have any cleansers.
Ugh, my scars hurt again. Is it gonna rain?
It's hollow justice.
That's a cleanser.
Best.
But every way they get rid of immunity if they happen to have it. I want to be in the front. Her soul burn is detonation. Damn, I don't really. What's her soul burn? Is it her S3 or S2 that moved back? I was like, wait, what is that soul burn again? I think it's send back.
Lucky, aren't we? Time to face the consequences.
We're gonna need to get rid of this.
Come on, impress me. What a
I don't think it really matters who we S3.
Please, don't treat me like a child.
We can't get so.
I present
Here's the unfortunate thing. The swift action won't matter because, you know, Abyssal Fiend is here.
Aw, stay away from me. Welcome to my kingdom. I hope you enjoy yourself.
If we can stun her, then she can't send it back. Okay, good.
Guess I could use a warm up. Too easy.
But we can plop these on them. Elberson. If we're provoked, we could cleanse us off with this, but we might just die from S1.
For the finale, an ensemble of grief and despair.
She's on Elberson. Okay, she might just pop from.
There. Refreshed? Let's go. I'll protect you. Being popular is so exhausting.
Can we strip that off? I was hoping to get like another debuff, but she immediately cleansed this fire breath. I think it doesn't go off.
Consider this an honor.
So let's kill her. Let's try to kill her before she take her turn.
I can take you in my sleep.
We gotta try to kill her.
Aren't we? Is that all?
May I play you something?
The water slide is this way. Oh, stay away from me.
Yeah, man, I was talking about every other go.
Forgetting something?
Our S3 is up, which is honestly great.
Bad, 'cause I'm
FCC's going, so this doesn't full damage. Okay, good job, Renak.
worried.
That mine is slow, but I was like, damn.
Bring it.
Yeah, well, FCC, I mean, not FC, but what's her face is around. We could have see her push. Unfortunate. Yeah, also, I can't really first pick Robin. Not Renak, but Robin.
Consider this an honor.
I don't want to do this any more than you do.
This is only a temporary alliance.
Because then everything goes ER. And they see Robin is over.
Kindly scoot out of here.
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
Oops.
Get rid of them.
Right when I was about to get bored.
So we're not faster than anybody on their team, in all honesty. FCC's like the only person that can really rely on ish.
Who's next?
You can too. You know, I like this.
Hey, where do I start?
Renak will just kill everybody. Like single-handedly, she'll just kill everybody. No question asked.
Witness the power of the chosen one. Charge.
They shot Robin.
Why are you interrupting my relaxation?
My Robin. No.
I love you. Call of my name.
And I was hoping that she didn't get connected to.
I will never lose. An opening.
Fun son of a bitch.
Woohoo! Being bulky works. We'll probably have to just shoot her just because if Narwhal miss,
You know who's saying it, right?
It will end with the passing of a moment.
that'll be bad for us.
Is to meet your demise.
We gotta hope that BBK get lower
Come on. You don't want this.
and one for the highest.
I don't want to do this any more than you do.
I was hooping. You can go for a silence.
No one can escape.
Nah. I said we go for a
Blade
silence.
desires blood.
I think we also missed her, so
When all are dead will descend. It's dangerous.
which is unfortunate. We missed, or she would have got the bomb
Now since I had fun.
by Robin. Have you messed around with the latest RTA? Been fun messing with comps? No, because I am poor. I don't have any stamina. I have 444 Sky Stones. I don't have any leaves. That's why for this first month, when the staple come around, I'm going for either leaf if it shows up or molas. Probably gonna be leaves. But I do have a team. Ish. It's whatever you saw in the trailer. It's this group. I got 3 leaves, by the way. And this is without her having -3. I think a lot of people say or try a candlestick on Robin for this. So that's why I'm doing RTA before I just send it to the Rift coal mines.
Away with you.
But if the front row did it, like, if Charlotte didn't have to be in the front, or if we didn't need a knight, I would have put Dingo in here. Just the -1 Robin's abilities. But I highly doubt Dingo will S1, S2 repeatedly.
Impressive.
Away with you. Please hurry. It's urgent. Don't play
And of course with Robin, but I do like the I already call it the counter force, what they call it, the little bust that you get from like 5, 10, and 25. And the further down, you can just solo it at some point,
I don't know.
Should I turn them to ash?
which is honestly funny.
Too easy. It's embarrassing.
Bloop bloop bloop. Ow.
Playtime over. Children.
I also like the design of this boss. It's cool. I think I need to put on candlestick. Not candlestick, but Wanderer's Potion Valve
Rest in peace.
for Hazal.
Oh, come on.
Brace yourself.
Don't play around. Gale wind.
This team isn't doing so terrible. I think Armenta has her S3 up
You must be hot.
instead of her S2.
I thought I'd be getting some rest. Impressive.
And it also kind of sucks that you can't really use
Let's get it over.
Kane in here because when suffering a single attack decreases damage received by 90%. Which Kane is all single target besides his S1 and AoEs. Which is booty butt cheeks. We got to 65%. In all honesty, that's not terrible. without the increase, you know, increase stuff. You can't really see it when you're auto battling. That's not bad. So my Robin is not like the super top tier Robin. And our method still has book. She don't have anything else right now. Because I still use RTA. We could just put her on last tea time so she have a better chance of -1ing when she AoEs, which 2 of her abilities are AoE. Or Etika. I like last tea time. Because nobody's really using it. She's the fastest one on that team. Cheryl's like 148, by the way, with this, whatever the hell this is. She's on triple tourist set. I'm assuming putting her on, I think I just passed it. I'll say Healing Lance. I think I did. Healing Lance would be fine. No, you can just, I don't know what the hell. I guess Warhorn too. Warhorn wouldn't be bad for her. Just to have, just to just move up every 3 turns. And also increase everybody else's attack for more damage. My Hazel is just for PvE. Her gear is 85, by the way. My Hazel is just, she don't have her ring is not even upgraded. My Hazel is just for PvE. And she's able to do rifts. Look at her. My Hazel is not geared in the slightest. And we got her. That's 186. These boots are 19 speed. I don't like it at first, but I take it just because that's less speed boots. If I find like a weapon with more speed than this, I'll take it. I take it. I should be fine, honestly.
Don't you?
Yeah, Undispellable Gab, like, yeah, Undispellable Gab and Vamp. Like, that's gonna be great. You can honestly use, you can use Haste. It would I put Haste in a waiting room. You can probably use Haste and her together. Who else can you use? What about Chaos Inquisitor with the greater attack? He technically is a knight that can eat the first hit. If you use the 2 people, 2 unit squad. Or Haste for the vampirism that he has naturally on his S2. And why do I have so many Elegos? There better be an ML Elegos. I have 2 Elegoses. I have 3 Elegoses. They gave me his artifact and everything.
I think you'll regret this.
I did regret that. Yeah, like once you get maxed out, you could probably take away. You could probably make it like a rift team just for that, and then you get to take them off of gear real quick. After you don't gotta gear them up, it's just specifically for rift for this whole month. Once you're maxed out, I think Robin could just solo it. Or not could. I think they made it purposely so Robin can't solo it. Because after they saw that Finny could solo it, even though it wasn't made to be soloed, they're like, Finny could solo this. You know, let's put more things so that she can actually, so they can actually solo this. I'm pretty sure Finny was not meant to be solo. Like, Was not meant to solo.
You're giving me a headache.
Nothing in this world is free.
What do you know about me?
Do not surrender. Brace yourself.
You can bring Robin in here.
Guess I could use a warm-up.
She has an extra turn, and she strips off, and she's faster than Robin at 212. She does have an extra turn. I don't want to deal with this. Like I said, it'll mess up the swift actions. So I don't have anybody with soul burn. I forgot she has book.
Ugh, I literally just did my nails.
Shall we begin?
I'll get rid of this. Now she doesn't have that much effect res, by the way. I gotta hope if they soul burn that I'm kind of screwed because ignore effect res, it'll get through. She's like 190. What's our own? It's affect. Why's it affected us? Okay, we gotta hope that even those with a no effect res. Okay, she's faster. I think they RNG themselves, but she's right here, so.
Do I scare you?
Hopefully we might move up.
Can't we talk this
Woohoo!
out? I don't like fighting.
Okay, is it better to send out Leaf first? Or Armintha?
You have nothing to worry about.
Shall we give this a go?
I am gonna just ignore effect red to see if I can stun her so we don't get provoked.
Bye-bye.
Since Leaf is free,
I will not give in to despair.
With a steadfast resolve, we can secure our victory.
alright, Robin survives magically. She didn't survive.
Get out of my sight.
Robin did not survive, if you guys was wondering.
I'll take care of it myself.
Now let my guard down.
Daring today, aren't we?
Damn, everybody has immunity. All of a sudden, immunity starts showing up every game.
Allow me to show you.
We should put Robin in the front
Who's
for
the
defense.
king of these streets?
Time to end
Oh,
our
no.
twisted fate.
Oh no.
What a waste of time.
I say, I don't know if that 25% would have been enough for her. Maybe. Guys, we did it. We beat the Rift. Also, I have like 6 million gold also. I'm running low on gold. because I've been shuffling gear and they've been releasing units like left and right, which is great. You know, it's not like a Guilty Gear. It's not like the Guilty Gear collab where it was like a whole month of just nothing. A whole straight month of nothing but pain and suffering.
Ballsy, aren't we?
For the future of the... You don't look very appetizing, but oh well.
I'll take care of it myself.
I don't know why I put in Robin at a third slot, but
Like I said, I know everything.
It's hollow justice at best.
they probably have immunity.
Will you play with me now?
Victory is mine.
I'll say nobody on my team have a passive besides Leaf, but Kitty could clear that off, and I'm just here just to do the extra turn for Robin. I'm here for the extra turn for Robin.
Shall we test fate?
Unless it's a fast mort, you never know. She's gonna move up before everybody unless we don't S3. I mean, don't S2.
You don't deserve my mercy. Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
You're not scared, are you?
Yeah, let's see.
Not bad. But you're no match for me.
So when we get to Sober, I forgot she's on Sober.
Raise your sword for me.
You're giving me a headache.
Destroying everything is too annoying. Meow. Do your best. Meow. Clarissa wants to play. Meow. I'll blow everything away. Meow.
Meow.
Bring it.
Whatever Soul Burns for, yeah, I was just saying that. I forgot about the detonation.
It's embarrassing. Been a while since I had fun. Let a girl have her piece, will ya?
I forgot about that. I probably should have saved the Soul Burns for that. I was like, why did I bring in Soul Burns again?
I'm always open
Sweet
to
Mahako.
Time to
Sweet
hit
Mahako.
me later.
That hurt.
There you go, haste.
Victory pose! Alright, let's do this.
Quit counterattacking.
You may be worth
Quit counterattacking.
brace yourself for a rare spectacle.
What, you think this is a joke? This is the start.
Kitty live.
That.
I forgot about the reason why I brung Soul Burns. Was so I could detonate her ass. I was like, why did I need Soul Burns again?
Try.
So she could detonate.
Victory is mine.
Alright, working out some kinks. You gotta remember her kit. I do like the Kitty Clarissa and Robin. So she is slower than Kitty Clarissa. That could be our turn 2. Also, I do like Leaf and her too, also. Because of the frostbite. I do gotta say, Robin is great. But how's you gonna work at a GVG with his 3v3? And you don't have a 4th unit to back you up? And GVG is like super limited on who he could bring, right? Because it's usually 9 times out of 10 more young senior, which will clear off the burns, and then who else?
Come on, impress me.
And Y Young, not Y Young, but Hersetti. That's usually one team. The other one is Arunka, Ilianav, and some other unit that will probably kill us. But she also gotta be limited, or like Y Young, so she just end up killing all of us.
Think you can handle this?
Don't be nervous now.
You're not scared, are you?
Don't put all your faith in me.
I could try her again at Robin. I'll say, is Robin banned now?
Hear my voice.
Let's not do this, huh?
Right when I was about to get bored. I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
She works fine with Robin. If my Robin happened to take a turn. She does have an extra attack on her S1. But the thing is... well, actually, her S3 was AoE, which will move her up.
I'm sensing corrupt energy.
Yeah. The thing is, she's gonna knock us all back.
Shall we dance?
Yeah, she's right there.
To the right, then to the left. You're quite the dancer now.
Are you ready?
Okay. it's put by FCC, but not her.
Let's do this. This is just perfect. I've been waiting to try out these new clothes.
Guess I could use a warm-up. It'll be over before you know it.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. I've been ruined.
Are you prepared for this?
May I help you?
We need to be below 50%.
Excellent, excellent.
Because like, even if I S3 is gonna proc it, so I might as well just
I swear.
day-date him on this one.
I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
She just put him bleeds.
Ready?
Don't she clear everything off? She does.
Well, if you're ready to die,
Syria, no.
don't think you're leaving.
Robin, no.
You're not scared, are you?
Shall we go to the land steeped in death?
I'll shatter your pride.
Robin, no.
Whatever you got.
I feel bad kind of for Miki. Like, she is a good unit, but she had her limelight for like 1 week. And then she... What happened to Miki? Like, I think she had like her limelight for like 1 week, but Genoa and C. Pilates was still around and just killing everything. Or I think it was just BBK. I think the BBK EE kind of just overshadowed her. Yeah, I think BBK having her EE overshadowed her by like a mile. Even though she was still good, but BBK was just like a better option because she was just a little bit more versatile than a Miki. Where you didn't have to be like, you didn't have to need to be like 30%. Or stuff like that. And BBK just heal up by herself and she had 2 immortalities.
What do you know about me?
Forgetting something?
Bring it.
You cannot resist.
A Judge Kisei, wow. A Jiggler Tisela. This will -1 my ability, so I can't see her push and whatnot.
No one can escape.
Wow.
You dare stop me?
I can see why you'd want to deny reality.
Please, don't treat me like a child.
The Judge Kisei could be also extremely fast.
It's just like a dream.
I expect the Judge Kisei to be extremely fast. I don't bring her often. Why not? Oh, I'll say Shuri's gone. No, I kind of wanted the bombs. I thought it was gonna ban Renak. She thought we were ban Renak.
How incompetent. The fun ends here. You're trembling. Those seeking revenge must pay the price.
My Lidica is not,
Make my day.
you would say, like, up
Time to
there.
prove my heretics will be punished.
I don't know why I'm sending her back.
Salty, aren't we?
Time to face the consequences.
Consider this an honor. Trying to
So I actually don't know why I'm sending her back.
Been a while since I had fun. Too easy. It's embarrassing. Guess I could use a warm-up. Should have stayed in the nice lane, darling. Then again, who am I to say?
That was great. So did you like, as long as you keep having more and more like extra turns,
Get bored.
did she keep getting Sarah pushing herself up? I'm probably thinking of like Yu-Gi-Oh turns where it's not a hard once per turn. I kind of want to see now. I'm trying to bring as many one of units I could possibly bring. I mean, extra turn units on the same team.
Ballsy, aren't we?
Just to see real quick.
Bring it.
You dare stop me?
I'll accept your duel. Only by the will of the goddess. You should be happy I'm here.
Yeah, I don't waste my time on trivial things.
He was like my second fastest. You can't have Renact killing my whole team before I get a chance to do anything. Yeah, Genoa can, but
Death is all that's left is ruin.
okay. They're trying to murder me. Murdering is bad.
I hate getting hurt.
Yeah, they kind of have to. I'm just seeing all the extras I could possibly. Because I'm thinking of like Yu-Gi-Oh turns where like you can only do it once per turn, like, you know. Thinking of like RNL. Like, oh yeah, the next person, even though they do an extra turn, she won't see our push again.
This will be unforgettable. Watch my dance. Looming under the moonlight. Today's show is
Yeah, Robin
about
moved
that.
up.
This will lead us to victory.
Let us begin.
If you wish to die,
Does that mean Robin should move up again after I use another extra turn? She does. Okay, as long as you keep doing it, she just keep moving up. So I guess you don't really need to build too much speed on her.
Guess I could use a warm-up. I thought I'd be getting some rest.
Bloop bloop bloop.
Been a while since I had
She's just gonna drop.
playtime.
All right, that's actually pretty dope to know.
Children.
You're not just gonna revive, but still.
It's always the common rabble causing problems. Insects like you can't escape my sight.
We could have let Mort took his turn, so he just, you know, not come back.
Significant.
But that's actually good to know. Actually, okay, so it's not a hard once per turn. I was thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but it's like you can only use Shien Castle once per turn. And it'd be like a hard cap of once per turn.
I will show you grace.
That's good. So that means you can have like top model Ren and whatnot. Can I just stab you real quick?
You may be worth my attention.
Yeah, Robin's dead. That's actually good to know.
Right when I was about to get bored.
Multiple once per multiple. Do RNL work though? This is technically an extra turn. Will she move up from her RNL? Also Ran. I don't have Ran built, but actually let me see. Okay, let's try with Ren and Robin to see if we could get RNL at all.
Time to end our twisted fate.
You should be happy I'm here.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
are you people?
You the one who hurt my family?
Oh my
Guess
god.
I could use a warm-up.
Bring it on.
It's my time to shine.
The funny thing is, we don't really have any debuff besides the stun.
Yeah, I don't waste my time on trivial things.
Also, the still don't really affect us. No. Well, it affects Zio. But still. If we can get RNL, because that does count as an extra turn.
I'll show you what the true
Let me read
vessel
this.
is capable of.
But at the start of an ally's extra turn, that does count as an extra turn, technically.
Those who deny their fate must suffer the consequences.
This will be unforgettable.
If we could get it.
And now.
But we gotta get on our S2 since they changed the way RNL works.
Hey you! What are you
There she goes, she moved up.
I'm here, let's win. You should be happy.
It does. It works with RNL. It works with RNL.
Been a while since I had fun.
That's amazing to know.
Too easy.
It does work with RNL.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
You do have a soul burn, so you can bring anybody, but I got burns on them.
Right when I was about to get bored.
Should have stayed in the nice lane, darling. Then again, who am I to say?
It's hollow justice at best. For the
So I don't think Seal really do too much for us.
I'll be the villain I have to be.
Shall we begin?
She don't have that much effective naturally because I rely on book. But I'm glad I got the RNL. Okay, so RNL does work. You did get it done.
This will be unforgettable. Ow, put the guard down.
Someone needs to be made an example of.
That's actually really cool to know. Okay. So now you can bring Ran at her if you just happen to have a bunch of fire eaters, but still.
Are you going to provide some entertainment? Consider this an honor. Shall we give this a go? Let's show them what we've got.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
That's actually so cool. No wonder they changed that greater attack long ago.
Prepare to be dazzled. But it will cost you.
Ran don't have that much effectiveness.
This will be unforgettable. You've never seen anything like this.
Witness the power of the chosen one. Ha! So careless, so naive.
Oh, his artifact's not popping through.
Let's ride. Impressive. You should be happy I'm here.
Been a while since I had fun.
Dare defy me, your emperor?
Damn. I'm glad we actually got the RNL after S2. If we got during our S3, then it wouldn't have procced. Okay. That's
Guess
good.
I could use a warm-up.
Alright, trying to bring back Rand with RNL again. I hope you get lucky. And just scoot her way up to victory. Damn, can you imagine what Silverblade are meant in her? And you just gotta go, just have Rand or somebody like Rand and then somebody else with they both have RNL. And you just scoot them up from extra turns. I only have one maxed out RNL. If I had a Payra, she counts for extra turn, but I don't have her.
Come on, impress me.
Right when I was about to get bored.
Hey you, what are you looking at?
Well, you could do Payra and Ren. You could do Payra with bombs. You could do Payra. What thief would work well with RNL? Kayron. He's the fastest one technically if you build him. He don't take an extra turn though, but it'd be funny. So where to put bleeds? I think she gets 14 speed imprint at max.
Here, take my hand.
I will not give in to despair.
I don't get it. Why choose crime?
How incompetent.
Ooh, look at how's it going?
Huh? You trying to start something?
Think you can handle this?
They get on my nerves. I've got to remove them.
I want to get rid of Genoa in all honesty, because I'm I want to get rid of Genoa. I say she's like the most effectiveness out of everybody. You have extra turns and attack buff and push. That's great.
Watch my dance.
Like this. We can scoot her up all the way to the top if we get RNL.
This will be
We got RNL, but not how I want it.
I'm here, Left Wing.
You dare stop me?
The
This
fun
counts.
ends here. How incompetent.
Goblet of Oak. Heed my call.
This is no place for children. It'll be over before you know it.
I would say she would crit, but
I should just end this now. Hey, get a load of these guys.
you gotta get rid of. Well, you don't gotta get rid of Robin.
How's this? You
Because Sherry's like the next one that will go in line. I think she'll just pop.
can see
They just pop it like flies. They just pop it, but
Today's show isn't that bad.
resist. The one with the soul burn, but the one that just slapped him.
You ran into me. How unlucky. Soon.
The one with the soul burn did it.
Yeah, I don't waste my time on trivial things.
What was the big bird at? Where's the big pop? Was this the big poppin'? I think this was the big. Let me see. Good job bullying news. I know, right? Bullying feels great.
Violence is always a last resort.
Like this was with Bihu.
Been a while since I had fun.
It's always the common rabbit.
Let's look at that number.
Is it in my
I didn't see the numbers of how much this did.
Let's start with something light.
It's important to know one's place.
just dust and ash everywhere. just dust. The smell of sulfur in the morning. They're like, oh no. That felt great. But that's why I say I want another artifact. I want another artifact from Robin to give to Shuri. The guy didn't like kind of save me there, but at the same time, I think he was gonna die from, you know, the stuns and whatnot. But all right, I'm probably gonna get bullied here. I said, let's try Paradise Celine for the extra turn.
You don't deserve my mercy.
Bring it.
This is only a temporary alliance.
Make my day.
I'll prove my love to you. I'll do what I want. Meow.
Meow. Well, I have Robin. I'm trying to think of another slow burner. I want to use Kane, but Kane is so... He's technically a slow burner.
The weak have no place in this world.
I want to say technically a slow burner, but I would say the team doesn't really creep besides Lidica. What? You banned Robin? No. She's not even that good. Why you get rid of her? Unless you wanted to play with Robin. I'm just hogging up all the Robins.
There's no escape.
Weak creatures, be gone!
I'll give you the show of a lifetime. Are you listening? It's a requiem in your memory. Consider this an honor.
No, my Celine.
Come on! What's even the point in struggling?
But she's way back there, so.
What a walk in the park this.
Should I go for Kawazu?
Survivor of the Karunas. You have weakness all over. Who will stand against me?
This is where the real fight begins.
Watch me now, darling.
Move or die.
We could just.
I'll destroy everything.
With the power of the Inferno.
This is the start. Meow.
Well, we technically don't have our S3, so.
That spear is... I see.
It's time for your revenge, Ilian.
Raise your spear and seek vengeance. Do I scare you?
Oh, destroying everything is too annoying. No. Get away! I'll give you the most terrible night.
Yeah.
Just your life won't be enough. You dare! Come on, impress me.
What if Kitty and them just did it by themselves?
Time to face the consequences. Ballsy, aren't we?
But we can't really stop her.
Know your place!
The survivor of the Karuns. I won't ask for forgiveness. You don't need my excuses.
Forgetting something?
Kitty, no.
Trying to get away, are you?
Kitty, no.
Run. Finally.
No, Kitty. I'm surprised Kawase survived that long.
Did you come to see me?
Only a strong individual can rule Meldrick.
That is what a Robin. Close. It was close. The Kawase had a random cigarette sight for no reason.
Right when I was about to get bored.
If he had a random cigarette scythe, is that an Ed out of nowhere? If I picked Robin and Ed came out of nowhere.
If I must fight.
At your positions.
This is just the beginning.
I pick your counter with my counter. Let's do this.
Heretics will be punished.
You'll regret this.
So,
I pick your counters with my counters. We gotta get rid of Litica because she could do her thing. She can restrict us, which stop us from moving. I don't think we honestly win this. Ed does a lot of damage. Even if we have Rana. My Rana is not like up to gear, but and no protection for Rana.
Come for you.
Do I care about? Let me see. Do I care about the restrict or the fear? And the fear don't. Yeah. Yeah, why not? They got rid of Robin. The restricts. The only person that really stopped this. I can't deal with the fear because even if we do have an artifact that kind of cleanse it,
only by the will of
it still does a lot of damage. G-Berg like 200 plus effect res.
Is it time to draw my sword?
Okay, we don't got one restrict. That's on Rana. The one person that kind of, you know, need to not be restricted. Okay, she Stella harped herself, which is honestly pretty good.
Real model can do this. This should be
But she's gonna die here now.
just as I practiced.
They go for Dizzy? You could have killed her. You could honestly could have just murdered Rana.
Should we get started?
Like Rana would have just been dead.
I hope you're ready.
What an S3 just to knock off the skill nully.
I see fear in your eyes. I'll be with you.
Like you would have killed Rana. Like Dizzy don't really do too much. Yeah, she could have countered if I got lucky. Another cascade, nice. It's probably gonna connect this time, but no.
This will suit you.
The Arya is also a problem, but still.
All right, let's do this.
Step back. May the light
I say you let Rana through.
free you
Like
from
if
despair.
she would have honestly killed Rana with a defense break. Stella, okay, we got the Stella harp off. We'll see if we get a provoke.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
Just as I practiced.
We need to clear this. Barry didn't go off.
Be brave.
I'll protect you.
My Rana has like no effect, like no ER, but
Don't worry.
good provoke. This is why we need a 100% chance to provoke, by the way, if you guys are wondering. This is why he's getting buff. It didn't say resist, it just didn't land.
You fool.
I won't run anymore.
If I must fight, this won't be an easy fight.
I can do anything too, you know.
At your positions.
I see fear in
You
your
still have a soul burn?
All right, let's do this.
Even though I don't have his S1 Mulligore, it's like 50%, but still.
Take this.
Oh, he's immunity. That's actually pretty good for us. But we gotta hopefully not get crit. Okay, he's missing every elemental disadvantage.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Except for that one. Nice. That's like we needed to provoke her, so they want to go for Rana. Drop.
step back.
I said, my Rana is really under geared. She's just there just to scare people. I want a Robin though. That was a Golem team. So we didn't have any soul burns to actually soul burn for Arya.
Consider this an honor.
That's why when you first pick Robin, right? You get
Been a while since I had fun.
the Robin haters. I'm assuming they want to play with Robin, and I'm just taking them
Family?
because everybody got Renak, right? And I'm just siphoning Robin.
The meaning of the lilac?
I always think this is Bellin, by the way.
Is it my turn?
I need some me time.
Shall we go to the land steeped in death?
I always think it's Balam.
You'll pay for getting in my way.
Oh no, he's gonna closer me.
Now who's up for an experiment?
Oh no, he's gonna closer me. What can Robin do in this situation? I also gonna bring another Dizzy. Well, bait him with candy.
Not falter.
I don't want my stat siphoned. Well, bait him with candy. She's not on counter, but she does have an Elbrus. We're gonna die from like soul burns, but still.
You challenge me? Fine. This is going to hurt.
Now that you've met me, do you feel starstruck? You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend. How can I play?
Like I said, we're still gonna die, but still.
Oh, did I take it too far?
Oh, she survived.
Obstacles
Like she's the only one that survived.
must be removed.
There are memories that time cannot erase.
You can't kill her. She's immortal.
We are all but inconsequential.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I could first pick. You can't first pick Robin.
Use a warm-up.
I don't think she's a first pick or a third pick. You probably put like fourth or fifth if they don't bring any cleansers, right? Notos. We will get Notos as a character, by the way. Genoa showed up, but that took him like four chapters. What did Genoa show up? Like chapter 2 with Wild Dogs? Was it chapter 1? No, I don't think they mentioned his name.
Prepared for this?
I think it's chapter 2. Noto's never going to show up ever. Let's bring Philly.
I'm here for you.
We'll see if they got Robins. We'll let other people play with Robins.
Feel the melody.
Balam.
If you have no use, stop existing.
Bring it.
We do have a random Dizzy, by the way. I don't know if my carrot's geared. I just think about it. We could just bring carrot. But I think I stole a piece of her gear.
Is that all you had
It
to
looks
show
like she
me?
has all the gear. We also could bring Fenris. Imagine that. By the way. Imagine bringing Fenris into this team comp. Actually. He probably won't survive or survive. But we're going to bring him so to see if he can survive.
I'm not interested.
You think he'll be able to do anything? Nah. He don't have his buff yet, but... Unless we all get stunned here, then he won't be able to do anything. It should make it so he's immune to stuns.
This is a waste of my time.
Oh, Dizzy's right after. She can't S1 because Fenris will pop off. I lie, you can't S1.
What a pathetic joke.
I'm a liar, I'm a dirty liar.
You underestimated me. That hurt.
We'll see if we get a blind and doesn't hit and doesn't hit Fenris.
I'm well aware of what you're planning. I'll wrap things up momentarily.
We gotta hope he doesn't hit Fenris. We gotta keep hoping they don't hit Fenris. Damn it! Hit crit. It's a 50-50. Which I still find funny.
You nearly delay the inevitable.
Open the gates to
We gotta hope this Miss Robin.
a conductor exerts
Or unless Dizzy decides to counterattack stun. That's the other option.
Don't put all your faith in me.
We gotta hope this Miss Robin. We keep saying it till it works.
And never get back on your feet.
They're gonna counter. We got the stun. You guys doubted me. You guys doubted my my potential. I knew it could happen.
worthless little
I was like, it was a 50-50 if Fenris didn't get hit by the, the S3. Dizzy Blind should be 100%. I was honestly surprised she was going to go next. I'm like, oh, she's way up there. And then Ferris did it. He got the Unwavering Will, which is actually pretty great. I don't think his buff... Either make him unaffected by her SETI, so he can actually see our push. This buff seems great. Or just give him my EE. Well, he was going to give him... Damn it, they didn't give him an EE. Does that mean he's never going to get an EE then? I just noticed that. Holy crap. He's getting buffed, but are they going to just stealth drop an EE randomly? The next EE is going to be him and somebody else? And they found out that he's going to be ridiculously good.
Alrighty, I'll do my best.
Well, she didn't get buff either yet, but... Got a champ trophy.
Forgetting something?
What do you know about me?
Clarissa wants to play meow.
Shall we go to the land steeped in death?
We can bring a
Shall we
Ruka
test
if we
fate?
wanted to.
The time has come to blight the world with horror.
You want to bring a Ruka? Yeah.
Someone needs to be made an example of.
Right when I was
Even though we're like forcing Robin.
For my single, enduring desire.
Even though I say even though it don't affect her, we could probably the only damage we have is Robin. She has like 560 effectiveness. Yeah, I'll take it. God damn it, Robin's gone. Robin's gone.
Quality, aren't we?
She is my only carry, so it makes sense.
I can take you in my sleep. Come on, impress me.
Robin's gone.
Turning to cowardly tricks? Too bad, 'cause I'm
Unless Kitty Carissa has enough effectiveness to actually
let my guard down.
S2
That spear is.
and strip this
I
off.
see.
Even though he can't counterattack back, but we can just beat him up.
Daring today, aren't we?
Better hold on. Don't go flying off on me now.
It's time for your revenge.
I'm here. Will you play with me now? Is it time for me now?
The power of dual attacks.
Destroying everything is too
She has restrict. No, she has anti-heal. We'll try to get dual attacks with her.
I'll sweep them away. Just one more fight.
I will lend you my strength.
The survivor of the Karuns. You have weakness all over.
Witness the futility of our world.
Raise your
The good thing he doesn't do too much damage, like with his S1.
I won't
We need
ask
dual
for
attacks that happen all over the place.
You don't need my excuses.
I'll give you
Yay.
the most terrible night.
I like how they got on the two people.
Starting with the one you love. I'll erase you completely.
There.
I'll sever all my
They still though.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
We could kill her.
Faster. Sure.
No burns. We'll have the effectiveness.
Consider this an
Yeah, we don't have the effectiveness.
time to face the consequences.
I guess she's still alive. Why is she? How is she still alive?
Forgetting some
It's like, how is she still alive?
trying to get away, are we? You can't outrun me. Ow, let my guard down.
There she goes.
Miserable
I'm going.
creature.
First,
Now, she don't have the
Bad for
champ.
such
Is it Champion's Trophy to get the burns? No, she has Champion Trophy. What's the other one that has? Look at the other artifact that get burns. What artifact am I thinking of? I can't remember. Can't remember it. Well, the one that's gonna get buff. Oh, like gators or whatever they're called. Wayang Shu or something. I don't have that, which will just ignore the effect rest and just still land if it miss. I can't play Robin as a last pick either. She get banned. Well, she's like my only DPS, so it makes sense. Let's bring another.
Let's subdue them all at once.
Let's bring high effective units. I haven't seen Roman Warrior Leo in so long.
Ballsy, aren't we?
Such a drag.
I can't really bring her now. I can't really bring her.
You the one who hurt my family?
I'll teach you a lesson.
And bring them moon buns.
Now, bring it on.
Ice! There's a lot of SSB all of a sudden. Why? Why is there so many SSBs? Why is there so many SSBs?
I'm getting pumped.
Been a while since I had fun.
Fight those weaklings? Oh, come on.
I'm just doing my part.
Emil's kin is gone. Everybody increase a tad. Yeah, he's a... You can't really kill Wayang.
You're not that cool.
You're not. Oh, she have her special lines. I don't hear it because she usually banned. She usually banned with against Aruka.
Stop getting in my way.
Oh.
What a walk in the park this Huh? My guard down.
You're just a... Let me see how lucky you really are. I will control this power. I can do it. Trust in my power.
You think watching from the sidelines absolves you? Poetic justice at its finest.
We're gonna just slap her because she's the only one that could technically kill her.
I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here. May I help you?
Yeah.
Renak, I need you to look after the shop.
Renek, I need to look after the shop.
I thought I'd be getting some rest.
I won't go easy on you. It's time to bloom.
This is no place for children. This might be a little too much.
There's no play. Did you just gun down Renek?
Told you
it's too late.
Did she just gun down Renak?
This is what you get for ruining my vacation.
After she didn't look after the shop?
You dare hurt my family?
Might as well.
It's too late to back out.
Got no reason not to.
Impressive.
I didn't hear her lines, but that's pretty great.
Come on.
Oh no, the bomb got cleansed off.
So, the footsteps following me.
Or from you?
Oh, it wasn't you?
Get my engine. I'll show
Burned
you
her.
what I've got.
And that's what happened when you don't look after the shop. You get gunned down in the streets.
Bring it.
It's probably my last game. Then I'm gonna go rest. Actually, I'm gonna go work out. It's 8 a.m. now. I was up since like 4 a.m. I was up and ready. Yeah, how did I pick a team without Robin being banned? Did we just first pick Renak? Actually, I hope they pick Robin so I can hear the voice lines.
You may be worth my attention.
No salvation for the unprepared.
For lunch, I want candy.
Okay, I don't think. I said I'm not first picking Robin, so they don't pick a bunch of debuffers. But we pick these two to throw them off. Maybe we pick Robin and somebody fast enough to actually try to scoot her up there. This will cleanse off everything.
It's hollow
Okay, good.
justice at best.
Okay, better.
Right when I was about to get bored.
Damn. I'm trying to think of who has burns.
Cherish the life you have left.
I'm trying to think of who has burns that don't really care about being sealed. Bihu.
Pathetic.
I guess would have say Bihu, but he does the increased burn, which is Uki.
Time to end our twisted fate. Now that you know my secret,
So burn.
I can't let
How many Euro clears though?
Don't be nervous now.
Oh no, what have any real cleanse?
The odyssey of your life was meant to bring you here.
It's important to know one's place. If I am to protect everyone.
Do we not detonate? We don't get the increased burn damage though.
Guess I could use a warm-up.
We could have S1, but I like seeing his animation.
Impressive.
You know, she needs her passive to get rid of the fear.
Death has come for you. I will show you grace.
By granting you death.
Shall we dance?
Yeah, they murdered him.
You're
He
safe
needs a buff. There's like 4 characters that just ruin him.
at best.
Or,
You're the new offering.
I need Robin to at least get her ability off, but she's getting stopped at every corner. I can't really play with her. At the moment. She's impossible to play with at the moment. I guess if you first pick... Now, if you have Renak, you just pick Renak, and then if they bad, you just bring the others. What was that attack buff? But then they bring like every other... Ray Y Young. Oh, 2 pre-bands. Yeah, there you go. Trying to think.
Consider this an honor.
Alright, so then we pick this, and then we pick Senji for the attack buff. Unless we're speed contesting. Oh, they'll Robin. Unless we're speed contesting. You got a second pick Robin. You have to. That's how we do this.
Kindly scoot out of here.
Bring it.
I wanna
She gave an attack buff. We need that.
Miserable creature.
And my opponent?
I guess we're speed contested. I guess we're...
I can see why you'd want to deny reality.
If we want to speed, we can speed. I don't have anybody that's fast enough that's up here to speed.
You dare stop me?
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
The Zia, let me see. Zia will push back Payra. But then she'll be right there. Yeah, let's get rid of her. I can't burn her. That's the thing, I can't burn her.
Witness the power of the chosen.
You can send back 1. It's probably gonna be Renak.
Be afraid, sinner. Fear judgment.
You tremble. Tremble with fear.
Raise your sword for me.
How incompetent. May you be punished
We don't have an RNL, so
by our grave. Heretics will be punished. There's no escape.
Impressive.
Can I go home after I kill this one? Sometimes darkness can become your light.
Shall I attack? I'll carve you up. Excuse me.
that's fine. Poor Renak.
Right when I was about to get bored. Too easy.
Bloop,
It's
bloop, bloop.
embarrassing. Been a while since I had fun. Should have stayed in the night lane, darling.
Now we gotta survive more.
Then again, who am I to say?
Well, if he literally just burn like that,
To die.
that's nothing they can really do.
Hurry!
Boop. 33,000. Jesus.
Like I'm still in one piece.
33,000. Let
About to
Jesus.
get bored.
All right. I like burning people. Burning is my past hobby. Hope my neighbors don't listen to that. This is still up here. Oh yeah, we got the burning. We could do rifts. I could do rifts for like 400 energy. I gotta say, Robin is fun, but I don't know how she's gonna be in GVG tomorrow. Considering that 3 units is gonna be, it's 3 units, and you gotta pick very well who you want those 3 units to be. I guess be who her, yeah. We can have summertime. Well, summertime will just kill everybody by herself, so I can't really show. Summertime will just kill because you get an extra turn. And I have the E that just blows up on the S1. She's like 186. And she's on revenge. So if I find a better helmet. Actually, this helmet is honestly fine, but if I find a chest piece, it's also pretty fine. This ring is actually really good. That 200 attack is just a lot. It's not much besides. The only thing that's different is like if I went for a speed pair of boots. Let's say like this. Should be 212 extra. But she looks like 600 attack. I don't know, I like seeing the big burns. And those big burns help out on Rift more than the speed does. Kinda. Unless I find something with like a really good base attack. Something like this. We can steal this from her. It only looks like 300. That's still 300 a lot. 9% effectiveness. I don't know, 212 speed or just attack boots. Nobody else is using these boots too either. I might just keep it because I have nobody else to use these boots on. And now that I know, you just use an extra turn. Here, what you looking like? I might just keep these because nobody else can use these pair of boots. No wonder. Yeah, it's full attack. Yes. No what? Yeah, that's why mine is kind of slow and back there.
I have lots of good wares. Take your time.
That's pretty much it. But now we can start doing rifts now. Ah, my eyes. I've been flashbangs. I'm done with the whole speed shtick, you know. Actually, my goal for the I will say my goal for the next unequip. I'll probably just start doing it now. Downgraded everybody's speed. If you're not 280 and above, you're getting downgraded. Like Lulica, I want to make her faster. So I'm stealing whoever gear that looks remotely feasible. I don't think I have anything above, well, I think mostly everything is like 19 speed. Well, this chest piece is my... Ren is like 200-300, so... It's probably the highest thing I got. She's 280 now. You be right there, I guess. I don't know what to do with Mui, unless I find better revenge. And K-Ron, I want to make him way faster. Assassin's just has gear on. And I don't even use Lua at all. That effectiveness, though. I could definitely use all this effectiveness pieces. What can I use it for? We use it for a movie, though, but still. Actually, how fast would movie be? On Lua's gear. This is 21. Keep that. I don't have any fast chest piece. Big problem. Oh, this is also 20. Why have so many 20 pieces? 21, 20. Why is this 23 speed? Damn, why do movie have all the speed, fastest speed pieces? I just noticed that. Damn movie. Oh my god. Kitty's doing fine. Alright, more shuffling gear, but anyway. Thanks for dropping by. See you guys, I don't know, around. And hopefully I'll be able to get Daria, which I only have like 10 pulls. What's that, 10, 20? I have 60 pulls.
Don't give up. Be saved.
I want to be safe. I have 60 pulls for Daria. I probably won't get her, and then then ML Ross might be petty for me, but at least it'll be nice to know that I at least had a chance. I got 3,000 mystics. My 2 leaves. I should probably gear up Hazel just for this. But she works out fine. Anyway. See you guys around. Peace.